Hey, what's going on, everybody? Aaron here, and today I'm doing a travel vlog. So yesterday, which is Saturday, I'm filming this on Sunday. So anyway, yesterday we went to the Carolina Ren Fair up in Huntersville, North Carolina. If you've never been, it's pretty freaking exciting. I've been to 2 Ren Fairs my entire life. One was in Tuxedo, New York. Awesome one, by the way. If you do enjoy Renaissance festivals and Renaissance fairs, you definitely got to do this one. The Carolina Renaissance Festival it goes on from September through November. I can't remember when the one in Tuxedo, New York goes on, but my wife's gonna kill me for that because she's big fan of that one. But anyway, I got my costume together and we all got in the car, and I love costuming for this kind of stuff. This stuff is awesome. I'm trying to get into the whole cosplay thing for Comic-Cons and stuff like that. I just haven't quite gotten there yet. But with the Carolina Renfest, it takes us about 3 hours from where we live, because we live in the Charleston area of South Carolina. And it's so awesome just going to this and seeing all the awesome sights and hearing the music and all that. But anyway, I did the whole kilted pirate thing again. That's like my big theme. I always like, embracing my Scottish heritage with my love of pirates. I've always been a big pirate fan. So, of course I've got my hat here, which is a Pirates of the Caribbean hat that I got off of Amazon. I actually got it for a fairly good deal, considering the fact it's such an expensive piece. You can't be a pirate without the pirate shirt. I mean, or any kind of Renaissance shirt for that matter, but it's supposedly pirate themed. And, got my kilt, of course, which is a sports kilt, black watch kilt. Sports kilt makes awesome kilts for those that really can't afford the higher end. I mean, eventually they do go into some higher end pricing, and it's black watch, which that's the pattern, or tartan. If you ever want to know more about Scottish stuff, I mean, I love, and you don't know anybody that's from Scotland itself. I love Scotland so much. Another cool prop that I always carry around is my drinking horn. Now, you can actually drink out of this. It does have like a sweet, waxy smell to it, because they kind of, to keep the keratin in the horn from cracking and breaking out and all that, they do wax it and keep it awesome, keep it cool, keep it together, I should say. Sorry, I'm still waking up good. It comes with a little leather holster, so, and this was probably about $25 when I got it, so. I also got this year, which, I'm a big sword guy. Always like swords, but, I mean, it's dulled, so you can't cut anybody with it. And the cool thing about the Carolina Renfest is they do allow swords and axes and weapons like that. But under the one rule that you do not at any time draw it out. You draw it out, they're gonna kick you right out of there. And they are serious about that. I've seen people actually getting kicked because of that. My kilt belt. Now, this is the kilt belt, and I got married in a kilt. I actually got married in the kilt that I wear. So I didn't retire it because I love kilts and Scotland and everything Scottish so much. My sporran, of course. You gotta have a sporran whenever you're doing the whole kilt thing. But anyway, that was it for the props that I wore. Now, I did pick up some awesome swag, and I actually have some videos and pictures of our trip that will go on after this. And this is going to be kind of a long video, I know, but once I get everything edited, it should kind of, be alright. Now, I've got something here. This isn't a real gun, but it's kind of a prop, as you can see. And you can pull the flintlock back and all that. And the barrel, because it's not a real gun, it doesn't rotate. So you can rotate it yourself. And it goes good with any kind of steampunk or pirate theme. And I mean, it's actually sold from a pirate's store that's dedicated to pirates. It's a little on the pricey side, though. I'm not going to say how much I spent on that, because it may go down in price or anything like that. Now, my wife got this because she likes these little leather pouches that they sell, and I mean, it's awesome. It actually has like storage space, 2 little storage compartments, and the cool thing about it is it looks like a latch, but it's actually a magnet that holds it in place. So that's pretty cool. And me, I had to get this. Again, this one was a little on the pricey side, but if you really look at the detail in it and all that. This is all handmade stuff, by the way, except for the pistol, of course. That was probably you know, factory made or something like that, because he had a whole bunch of them that looked about the same. So looks like they were pretty much all like something you'd get off of Etsy, probably. You know, some handmade, some not. But anyway, the pouch itself comes with something real neat, and I was happy to see. I don't know if you can see that too well. Let's see if it's going to. No, you can't really see it, but it says Scottish Highland, and it has the saltaire, thistle, and a couple other things on there that really say Scotland. It also, I like the Celtic look here with the shield and the wolves and with the knotwork done into them. I think that's pretty neat. But on the back, and in the back, comes with a little dagger, and I think that's pretty neat. It's again dulled to some degree. It does have an edge on it, so it will cut and it will poke, but I think that's pretty neat. Now you could get the one with the wooden handle and the wood and the little brass grommet on the top here, but I'm happy with what I got. You know, I love anything Celtic. You know, Celtic, Scottish, Irish, Welsh, even, you know, Gaulish and Breton, all those, you know, all the Celtic cultures really are, in my opinion, some of the most interesting cultures. And, you know, to me, you know, it's now. That's the only part I have a hard time with, is getting that brass buckle back on. But after you get it on, you know, it looks, I mean, that's neat. I love that. So yeah, the last little prop I got here, I meant to show these off during the prop part, but, you know, forgot about them because they were sitting right beside my feet, of course, is these boots. Now, they came from Amazon, and they're supposed to look the part of a pirate boot, and they do. Cool thing is they zip up, and the zipper actually kind of hides itself away, so you'll never really see it. And especially with a kilt, it kind of hides the zipper at the top, so it looks just like a seam. But yeah, that's the boots. I mean, I thought they were pretty nice. They're made out of pleather rather than leather, because I mean, you're gonna pay high end for leather, and pleather is just some, you know, it's about the same. But my last thing I got from our day, and trust me, everything at a Ren Fair is usually handmade or, you know, made from scratch, and this is no exception here. This is one of the puppets from Alfaro Puppets. They're a pretty awesome company that makes like these very Jim Henson-like puppets, and they're pretty neat. You know, you can turn that, you pretty much run it through your shirt, and it sits on your shoulder, or you can sit it up somewhere else, and it'll look around, and you can make it look around and all that. You hold the thing in your hand, and you make it look around, and, you know, talk or make noises. You know, you can work on your puppetry skills, and so, you know, I think it's pretty cool. Now I got one for me and my niece, and they run about $24 each for the little ones like this, and then there's higher models that go for, you know, higher prices, but then again, they're handmade, so it's going to be a lot more expensive. But anyway, I'll go ahead and show you some of the footage we actually have from the Ren Fair, and I think you might enjoy that. So yeah, just keep watching, and I'll be back in a minute to kind of finish up.
Hey. I really like it. It's cool.
What's up, Jay? You hungry? A little bit, okay? Let's walk around a little bit more.
That's why. Okay, maybe. There's no coins around. seriously, what's the matter with that? I don't get it. Boom! Yeah. This is so weird. This is weird.
No! I'm going up here!
Hello. How are you? I'm good. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Can we go over this way? Is this the way? We go this way. There's a baby right there. Oh, it's so cute. What is it doing? They're so cute. Look at the oh, they're so cute. Oh, you're a deer. Look at the little deer. Llama. Look at the cute little llama. What are these? Are these bulls?
I don't know what they are.
I don't know what these are. Look at it. See, look at them. Look at them sheeps over there. Look at them sheep. Look at the sheepy. Oh, look at the goats. Look at the little goats. The goats. They're so cute. Hi, little goots, you're so cute. The cute little goots are so cute. Yes, they're so cute. The fat little sheep. Hi, little fat ones. That one's fat. Look at the little babies. That was so cute. Mama, that's yours.
No, I don't want them to eat the paper.
Look at the little babies on oh, yeah. Hi, little things. Hi. Look at them horns. Go around.
Go.
I'm going. Little goats. Little goats. Hi, little goats. Oh, you see these little goaties.
Look at that one back there. Oh, he's so precious.
Hi, little precious.
You got pink sweaters?
Look how many baby goats there are. See, look at them. Oh, hi. Hi.
He wants to be the star.
So yeah, that was my time at the Ren Fair. A lot of the footage was shot by my niece and my wife and my sister because it's hard for me to really walk around in crowds and do video like that. Usually I let her handle the camera part and I walk around, you know, but it was still, you know, I let them walk around. But anyway, it was still a great time. We all had a blast. Didn't get much footage of the joust, but then again, because it's such a large crowd and there's little kids enjoying it, you don't want to, you know, ruin their fun by blocking it from them. So, yeah, we had a great time. Hopefully, if you get a chance, you got to go check out the Carolina Ren Festival. I'll have a link for that in the description below. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video.